I don't know how to edit.
I don't know, do ROMs of those exist?
There's
Yeah,
an
I'm sure.
emulator for everything. Dude, people emulate Tiger. It's possible to emulate Tiger Electronic games.
That's true.
Okay, that's kind
Alright,
of.
here we go.
Oh, hi, Ruby. Oh, hi, Maka. Oh, hi, Fight.
Ruby
Hi,
Rose
Ringmaster.
versus Maka Albar.
The battle of spunky teens with oversized gardening tools. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's
Our
our
job to analyze their
armor,
weapons and
skills
weapons to find out who would win a weapon.
I mean, who takes the weapon home?
Boomstick read me bedtime fairy tales. Stories of heroes and warnings about eating those little berries and quicksand. So much quicksand.
Yet in the world of Remnant, fairy tales are real. Here, huntresses do battle with monstrous
So is there a Ruby
grim,
version of
and
Shrek?
there was nothing more exciting than that to Ruby
Probably.
Rose.
Daughter to the world-renowned huntress.
Somewhere out there.
I
Little
know what they
Red
need
really
to do now.
wanted nothing more than to be a huntress.
Her
Sorry, Volume
dedication
10.
paid off. Admitted into Beacon Academy 2 years ahead, a premier school for huntsmen and huntresses, Ruby clearly showed prodigious talent.
Not just that, she's got the weapon geek gene just like yours truly. Ruby doesn't leave home without her trusty Crescent Rose. It may look like a high-tech scythe, and it is, but it's also a gun. Ruby made Crescent Rose herself. It's like a dance between
For her neutral
Reaper's
special,
Choice
he
and
wields a
bolt-action
gun.
sniper
He
rifle.
wields a gun.
The dance is fitting, as huntsmen are locked in a
Say goodbye
never-ending
to
waltz
daily
in their
stains and
battle
dirty
with the
surfaces
grim.
with new kitchen gun.
That was in every single King of Skill and
Ruby's an old
Zoardo
hand and flinging it
montage.
exactly how she wants, despite it being
Zoardo.
bigger than
Then,
she is.
do it again.
She'd do it with those
Do it
noodle
again.
arms. The girl can't even
Isn't that
throw
from
a
Napoleon
punch.
Well, she
Dynamite?
might not need to, given the strength of her
I
aura.
have no idea.
All living
I
beings
don't-
in
I
Remnant
don't know.
have an aura,
Just
except
the
for
sound
creatures
bite.
like Grimm.
I
Though
think
not
it
all
is.
of them can utilize it in combat without extensive training. See, aura forms a barrier that blocks fatal blows and even heals wounds.
It can make weapons stronger too. When Ruby slaps a cartridge of dust into Crescent Rose, her aura lights up nature's wrath in man's hand.
Dramatic but accurate.
Farming.
This
So does that mean
essence
Ruby is aura
represents the
farming?
base elements of the world. Fire,
Yes.
electricity, ice,
Correct.
wind, anti-gravity. Does that last one count?
Rule of cool, Wiz. She's got the eyes of a hawk, and when she shoots you with dust, a bullet wound's the last thing you'll be worried about. With enough of a boost, ice dust can freeze over whole mechs, and she can power up her kicks to crater military-grade steel.
A person's aura.
He
may
has
be
the eyes of a
limited, but Ruby
hawk,
can keep track
a
of
Voss
hers with
hawk.
this handy health bar on her not smartphone.
Ruby
He has the eyes
blasted
of a
through
hawk
Hunter's
too,
glasses
huh?
with flying colors. Almost ready
Oh my
as
God.
she was appointed
I'm
the
sorry.
leader of her
I
own group.
apologize.
With Dave Sneed,
I'm
Lake
going to
Belladonna,
change.
and
You
Ruby
better.
Down
Grr,
Low.
grr, you better.
Oh,
Like this
I
is
get
my
it.
apology video.
Team Ruby.
But Ruby's hope for many years of learning with her friends would be dashed as evil machinations spread like wildfire.
Evil mac and
And with
cheese.
a flash of
The
silver
inner
light,
machinations
Beacon
of my
had
mind
fallen.
are
Ruby's
enigma.
friends dead. Her school totally wrecked. Her sister disarmed. All because of a lover's spat that went way too far.
Salem saw the world divided, and it was time to say goodbye to any happily ever after.
But Ruby wouldn't give up like that, so she set off to change the
Alright,
world.
this is
Even
new
as
stuff, I think.
Crescent Rose began to feel heavier and heavier. Could she really save the world
Nah, we're still
like
in
her
Girl Troop.
fairy tale heroes? All she did is what she's always done and never stopped moving forward.
Because Crescent Rose wasn't the only thing she needed. She had to improve her semblance too.
Right. While aura is essentially the manifestation of one's soul, the semblance is an expression of their personality.
Basically, it's a superpower farmed by aura, and Ruby's got super speed. Or
Farmed by aura. Oh my god.
What is she doing exactly?
Close.
Say that
This
again?
is Petal Burst, a mixture of speed, teleportation, and intangibility. Ruby can rocket from one point to another in milliseconds.
By literally bursting
Hello.
into petals.
Sort of. According to Best Robo Girl Penny, Ruby's semblance is extremely
Yay.
complex and variable. It involves
hi,
breaking her
KoKo.
body down to its molecular
Hello.
components before zooming off in complex
You
paths,
see.
negating the laws of mass entirely.
AKA Super Speed Plus. And Nora is best girl. Ruby's
Thank
pedal
you.
burst is so quick she can make
Thank you,
small
Zia.
missiles look completely still.
Yeah.
Good luck tagging her with a bullet or a
Yay.
breadstick.
She is certainly quick enough to give Emerald and Mercury a hard time.
I'm eating
and they
Tic Tacs
dodge
right
the
now.
actual lightning.
She's faster
Valid.
than Blake. who
They're
can
orange
keep up
flavored
with
and
the
they,
most cringe faunus of all, Adam Taurus.
Well,
Cringe.
he did
Oh my
draw
God,
his
yes.
sword fast enough to parry an actual particle beam. In real life, such a beam is created by accelerating charged particles to just under light speed.
So, That's impressive.
With such a powerful ability, Ruby could safely shine her smile for years, even as she carried the fate of Remnant across the world. To her friends, she was a beacon of hope.
Well, yeah, because she's got one more superpower. Her silver eyes. Just like her mom, Ruby inherited them from the god of light as a weapon against negative anti-life energy.
Oh my
like
gosh,
the evil
this
Goop Grimmspawn
is an
from.
advantage.
Just a wink
Come on.
and blam.
The
Sayonara,
Winton,
dragon of
yes.
But Ruby's
No,
skills
this is
didn't falter
bad.
after
This is
her
the
time.
fucking BluesCon. What do you
As she
mean?
journeyed across Remnant,
Yeah.
she leveled up to compete with all sorts of powerful magic and
Met
mechanized
Superman and
foes.
Ragnar the
Her
Blood
team
Edge.
could even match the Ace Ops, an elite squad of long.
Obviously, this means that she scales.
Including Harriet, whose super speed semblance
Clearly.
was totally outclassed by Petal Burst, and Vine, whose aura was strong enough to contain a bomb that was about to decimate the whole city of Mantle. Man, these are some pretty powerful auras.
Though it's important to remember, Ruby is only 17 years old. The weight of being a leader, a savior, and a huntress like her mother would get heavier and heavier and heavier.
She got over it. Look at her go!
Taking Crescent Rose firmly in
Yeah,
hand
I mean,
and sending a message of unity to the rest of the world. Ruby had finally left the fairy tale behind, taking one more step toward the day
Hello.
we waited for.
That was a good last
This
line.
battle is sponsored by PrizePicks.
Oh,
We all make
Prize
decisions
Picks.
every
Would you
day.
like to
Always bet
gamble?
on nothing.
Or would you like to be in
Making the right
shambles?
choice can get
Always
you
bet
Let's
on
go
nothing.
gambling.
Football
slumber.
season is just kicking off right
A
now.
computer.
It's the perfect time to jump in and join the hype.
It's easy to play. Just pick more or less on 2 to 6 player projections. If you get your picks right, you could cash in. Simple as that.
Let's see. I got more on Barkley for those rushing TDs, more on
Okay, so on
Jones on
that
those
goes. Any
passes,
predictions
but
for next time?
234 yards? I'm gonna go less. Sorry, Bills.
Prize Picks puts users first, so withdrawals are fast, safe.
Any
and
predictions
secure.
for next
And
time?
If one of your players
Mysterio Scarecrow. All in on Mysterio Scarecrow.
reboots to
Something we
save
don't
you
know.
from some real bad luck.
That's a lifesaver.
Download the app today and use
If
code
I say
DEATH
that,
to
I'm
get
already wrong.
$50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup.
That's code DEATH to get $50 in lineups after your
Death
first
battle.
$5 lineup.
Prize Picks. It's good to be right.
Death battle.
As in
Death
death,
What?
as in Lord Death, as in
Soul
Soul.
dwells within a sound mind and a
Alright,
sound
time to sit
body.
up.
But all the unjust evil souls of this world are on the Disney Fast Pass to becoming a Kishin.
Destructive gods mutated from good-natured souls. A Kishin could plunge the world into chaos and madness. If only someone could stop.
Gannon, you
that.
started watching Soul Eater, right?
Yeah, I'm not finished with it though.
Welcome to Death Weapon
Alright, how
Master
far are
Academy,
you?
Where death
Like
rules.
5 episodes
Literally,
in.
his name is Death.
Here,
Oh,
your
alright,
death
alright,
task humans
I see,
become
I see.
spiritually
Yeah.
talented
Anytime-
masters of
I did start
Anytime I
watching-
think of Soul
AKA
Eater,
people who are
I
also
think
a
of
weapon.
one
No,
really
they
specific
transform
old
into
YouTube
weapons,
video.
guns, ninja stars,
This guy who
hammers, you
tried to
name
watch
it. A Meister weapon pair
Soul
kills
Eater on
and consumes lost
They got
souls
to the
get
opening and
Kishin away.
it changed to a
Jack the
Rickroll.
Ripper? More like
Oh,
Jack the
no.
God.
And so the demon weapon Soul
Okay, let me
was
send the
paired
video,
with
it's
the
so
dutiful
funny.
Rising star, Maka
Do it.
Albarn.
Talk about your classic teacher's pet. The kind of girl who leaves an apple on the desk and goes, "Teacher, you forgot to give us homework," and then we jump them.
As if Soul's any better, a weapon who's too concerned with being
I did start
cool
watching
to do
Mashal,
any
though.
real
It is
work.
peak.
Hey, Soul's not just any demon
I
weapon.
should start
He's a
watching
Scythe,
Mashal.
And
It's
he's
really
got
good.
his sights on upgrading to the highest level of Death Scythe.
Which would be a
I sent it
high
in the
Lucky for Soul, Maka always
VC
aims high.
text.
Damn, you already
With
found
that
it.
common goal, Maka and Soul formed the Dream Team. All they needed was 99 Kishin eggs and the soul of a witch. Easy, right?
Maybe, since Maka is extraordinarily perceptive at spotting and examining souls. She can detect spiritual presences from millions of yards away and can discern its nature, stability, and emotions.
Time for class then. The two trained hard, but their styles kinda weird. Okay, so Maka guides Soul in the direction she wants to go, but Soul, the scythe, does all the actual movements himself. Maka's the Meister, Soul's the weapon.
Like conductor and instrumentalist, a Meister weapon pair cannot work in harmony without total cooperation.
Too bad their teamwork sucked. They fumbled the easiest chance for Death Scythe status. F-.
Maka
hate you,
just
Blair.
could not get in tune with Soul's wavelength. She was skilled, sure, more skilled than most.
Keyword most. There were plenty of rivals showing her up, like Blackstar and Tsubaki.
Really puts a damper on the straight A's when this show-off is doing better than you.
It was up to Maka and Soul to improve their teamwork through Soul Resonance.
What I said about wavelength wasn't metaphorical. Rather, wavelengths are the means with which Meister and Weapon draw strength through each other. Think of two wavelengths as different emotional amplitudes that must merge at one alignment.
If the Meister's the guitar and the Weapon's the amp, then they create a feedback loop to increase its frequency. That's Soul Resonance.
Soul Resonance creates a telepathic link and surges their strength and speed.
And preps them for cool scythe moves like the Witch Hunt Slash, a big energy strike that puts the L in evil.
As the name implies, it works especially well against witches. And creatures, it's not exclusive or anything.
It's actually pretty good against evil because of Maka's rare anti-demon wavelengths. Basically, being a goody little two-shoes that serve the power of purity or whatever.
Maka and Soul were becoming
Maka
a
Chop was
synchronized
listed.
unit, though one would sometimes need to rein in the
Gonna have
other's
jump scare.
idiotic habits.
Anyway.
And the other guys gotta stop
True.
their annoying overthinking, Wiz.
But everything
Now, that was an
changed
ultimate
after
custom
a
lit jump scare.
Oh!
unique encounter with Krona, which nearly killed Soul.
Now Soul had an ogre pal in his head, waiting for him to swing on over and
Don't
play the
you?
piano. Yep, Soul got infected with black blood.
Black blood was specially brewed as a
Soul seems like a
weaponizable
pretty
blood.
bad
It
guy.
hardens and strengthens its user's body,
Real.
inside and out, increasing their physical ability. They can even block blades with their bare skin.
Too bad it comes with a little side effect of madness with a capital M.
A force of fear and sadness all living things possess, which threatens to ruin the world.
So it was kind of a big deal that Maka was bummed by how she got Soul in a jam. But thanks to Soul, she got over it and even welcomed in their new little ogre buddy.
Now when Soul plays his grand piano, their soul resonance sings even louder through the black blood.
Giving Maka all the perks of black blood too, even the crazy parts. Bet you didn't expect that, Krona.
But evil saw their plans through. The Kishin Asura had arrived.
What?
Madness was spreading everywhere.
Yep.
So Maka
Say that again?
had to lock in and upgrade their witch hunt to the even
Where's the
stronger
Kratos
demon
Asura
hunt
clip?
slash. They went on even
He
more
was right
missions to reach
there.
souls with class
SMH.
and that guy outran his own shadow.
Boo.
That's the most obvious evidence ever of faster than light speeds. And Maka
So that's
could
Maka
finally
being
keep up
faster.
with him.
Pair that with her fight with the demon
Already.
Soul Gopher,
Okay, bye,
who can
Ruby.
obliterate whole mountains, and you've got one hell of an ass kicker.
And mountain level.
Maka's relationship
Bye,
with Soul
Ruby.
still faltered. Soul was the real star here. Even other Meisters were trying
Don't
to
worry,
take him
DC
as a
scanning
weapon
will clutch.
away from Maka.
I mean, he literally moves himself, so Maka couldn't help but wonder if she was holding him back all along.
But Soul said the truth. In all of their missions, their teamwork was the key to their victory. An orchestral performance is only as good as the one conducting. And so, their wavelengths played in harmony, and Maka donned a dress of black blood.
It's an armor, literally
Yes.
made of blood, and it lets Maka fly around and shoot out her soul as an epic sound wave. So freaking metal!
At the same time, Soul discovered he could hack souls and directly transmit Maka's anti-demon wavelengths, basically shutting their enemy completely down through soul redundancy.
What did she do?
Finally achieved Death Scythe, the dream.
What did she
Ruby,
do?
Fight
So
back!
when Krona's own black blood reached its final stage,
Quick,
Maka and
get
Soul
out.
flew to the
Get
moon.
out of there.
The moon's small and unassuming, but so dense it has the same mass as the planet itself. The very world's sanity was at stake.
Krona might have gone insane, but Maka still reached out to their new friend's soul until the Kishin showed up to ruin everything. Come on, Asura, they're having a moment here. Timing, bro.
In what would be Maka's final exam, Maka, Soul, and all of their friends faced off against.
Oh,
the
they just
Kishin.
cucked
She
Fire Force.
passed. A+.
Maka would
pulled her
not
weight,
scale to them,
perfected her teamwork
apparently,
with
Wow.
so that
Soul.
doesn't matter.
Their wavelengths were pitch perfect.
Asura did everything he could to separate them, crater them into the moon, punch holes in Maka's chest, tamper their
Ow.
souls with madness, and each time they successfully realigned their wavelengths.
Until they kicked his ass with one final upgrade, the Kishin Hunt Slash. Maka Chop! Now that's what I call absolute cinema.
Because
What?
every soul dwells within a sound mind and body. So should you feel overwhelmed by evil's roars,
Wait.
just write 42 42 564 whenever you want to knock on death's door.
That's peak.
Oh my god, that's
That's
awesome.
kind of cool.
That's cool.
Congratulations,
That-
Monster?
us.
Wiz, your ego is showing.
It always is. And why not? This death battle is episode 200.
Well, yeah, it's a big deal, so we've got a big discount on our website to celebrate.
That's www.deathbattle.gg.
I'm gonna be so
Oh my god, I hate that.
Like exclusive death battle merch, the whole episode archive.
My first death battle was Goomba versus Koopa when like it first came out.
Mine was, I would have to assume it was Spider-Man Batman. That's
You can only grab this discount in the next
Mine
2
was
weeks,
Goku Superman.
so
I picked the second one, unfortunately.
Dude, the one that introduced me to the show was fucking Luigi versus Tails. Kill me.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
No, really, we made an Absolute Cinema desk mat that's on the store. Coolest.
Oh, that's official art. That's not fan art. Cool.
I'm
Yeah,
getting
that's
that.
official.
Yeah, no, it's
No.
official.
The combatants
It was
are
there
It's
before.
been official, son.
Oh, that was very subtle
Yes, again.
advertising.
For a scythe battle!
Okay. Okay.
Let's get it.
Alright, here we go.
Okay, it's official. This is so not cool.
Oh, come on, Soul. Our target should be here, so try helping out. Hi! What are you looking for?
Wait a minute.
Maniacs in the mailbox.
Your humanity has strayed from its just path, and the Shinigami has called. Oh my gosh, your boyfriend turns into a scythe! Oh, that's so cool! Your soul is ours! I like my soul, thanks.
Oh, this is sick.
Yes.
Won't lie, Red. Your moves are sick, but too slow for my Meister.
You haven't seen anything yet. Focus. She's good. Such a good shot. You can handle it.
Mm-hmm.
Go, Soul Resonance!
Yes. Ow.
This is already better than every Ruby episode combined.
Yeah.
Not a high bar, first off, but
Yeah, I was about to say,
Oh,
I don't think the bar's that high.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Get back here!
Oh my god, yes.
That's cool.
that's so good. Oh my god.
Using every bullet she has. Yes.
Some aura farming, dude.
Yes.
There it is.
Interesting. Her soul forms a barrier. Try helping out.
Relax.
Oh my
my
god.
Japanese
God.
lyrics? What?
That's kind of cool.
That's awesome.
So we see the piano.
Come on.
That was such a cool shot. Oh my god.
Good.
Sorry, but I'll
Oh my
be
God.
fighting.
Oh, the moon.
I'm Ruby Rose, and I am a huntress.
Soul Adagio.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Ruby!
What the fuck is that?
Oh my god.
Strong Maka, you got this.
Yes.
Dang.
A simple, honest soul. Ruby Rose, huh?
That was so good.
Yeah,
That was
cool.
freaking awesome.
Yeah, that was.
I don't care.
That was
It's
incredible.
enough, and you get to see scythe-on-scythe action like that.
That's of the era. I don't care. I don't care.
Best represent this matchup.
That
First,
you know that's
Or a
valid.
supercharged Ruby's strength way higher than you'd think. Like
I respect
kicking
it.
this brim through steel.
That was
But
awesome.
Maka's soul resonance could match Gopher, who destroyed
So we all
mountains.
agree this is
Now,
easily
Team
the
Ruby
best
did
milestone
defeat
episode.
Vaughn, whose aura contained a bomb
Yes.
that could have wiped out a
I
I
know-
think so.
Of their
I
flight
know the
speed
bar
and how far
is
Harriet said they'd have to
incredibly
fly
low,
to
but
avoid
still.
the blast.
Ah.
That's a 366 kiloton bomb.
It's possible Ruby's own aura possesses a similar level of, say, energy strength. though her semblance obviously can't replicate what Vine did.
Black Blood Maka got blasted by Asura into the moon.
That was literally everything I could have asked for.
Same as
Yeah,
Earth's,
that was-
right?
that was
Putting
incredible.
Asura strikes at
That
2
was awesome.
quadrillion tons of TNT, over 5 billion times higher than Vine.
So Maka
Holy
takes
shit.
strength, but speed wasn't as clear cut. Ruby's a fast little gal. Maka kept up with Blackstar, faster than Shadows and whatnot. But as they improved their skills, Ruby and her friends could outspeed Adam.
Who blocked a particle beam. Though given the distance and time to react, Adam moved about 42% the speed of light. Not quite
Yep.
faster than your own Shadow territory. Still, Ruby's pedal burst has become far faster than this over time, and clearly gives more than a 2-time speed increase on top of that 42%, making her well past light speed.
Definitely enough to take on Harriet, who was all about
Gannon, I'm
speed.
gonna need you to send
Every
my
speed.
reaction to
This
next
isn't
if
to
you
say Maka
can.
couldn't keep up
Gotcha.
thanks to Soul Resonance, but
Well,
pedal
Next
burst
still
makes
needs
this
to watch the
comparison
episode.
close enough to call it a tie.
Yeah,
And their
well, yeah,
skill
yeah.
would be key to winning in skill.
Come on, Wiz. Call it what it really is. It's Scythery.
That's not a word.
Maka's Scythery
Scythery.
was good, but Soul does all the
Scythery.
movement for her. As a Meister, she was mostly a guide.
It's easy to assume that Ruby's scythery was superior. She's entirely self-sufficient at dancing with her weapon.
Soul's own control is still a factor here, but it doesn't change that Ruby's been swinging that thing for way longer than Maka. Ruby's got
Yep.
Scythery in the bag.
Perhaps this edge would be enough for Ruby to avoid Maka's far greater strength if she had the better powers.
So, Aura's really cool. Barriers, healing, superpowers, and so on. But it's got one big weakness.
It is a finite resource that is required for all of Ruby's powers.
Petal Burst, activating dust, even powering up Crescent Rose takes juice and Samora. Once it's gone, Ruby's totally vulnerable.
And there's a second key factor regarding Aura. It is specifically a manifestation of Ruby's soul.
And Maka's powers are
Yeah.
all about taking on souls. Maka
Yeah.
had lots of ways to break through
I guess
Ruby's
you could
aura,
say-
like Soul Adagio.
And since Maka is exceptionally gifted at
You could
examining
say.
souls,
Like the
she could
soul
definitely figure out
eater.
how Aura works.
Mhm.
But plot twist.
I'm so
what about
glad they
Ruby's
didn't eat her
silver
soul. I'm
eyes?
really
Her
happy.
anti-Grim eye beams. Turns out they were actually her best secret weapon.
The negative power of Grim
Are you
is
sure?
quite similar to Madness wavelengths, which power Black Blood. Since anti-demon wavelengths can cancel out Black Blood, the Silver Eyes should achieve a similar effect.
But Maka and Soul's whole story is about reaching that perfect soul resonance. Asura tried every way in the book
Alright,
and
next
more
time.
to separate their wavelengths and failed. And we
It's
already
gonna
talked
be
about how
all
much
just
stronger he is than
about that.
Ruby. Maka takes powers, because when she rose to the occasion,
And betting
Ruby didn't
Ganonman's soul
stand a
on it.
semblance of a
What?
chance, and bit
Why
the
me?
dust.
What?
The winners are Maka Albarn and Soul Evans.
Yes,
His
yes,
name
yes,
is
yes, yes.
Soul Evans?
Let's do this.
Next time on
What is it?
Death Battle.
His name's Soul
Okay.
Evans?
What is this?
What is this?
Fuck.
Blade!
What? Bucky?
No,
Oh, shit.
what? Oh, this is my hockey episode!
Subscribe and join
Blade
the
versus
members.
Buffy, okay.
Thanks
Okay.
for watching.
I said Bucky. I meant Buffy.
Oh,
Oh.
Aw.
okay, that was good.
That's
Oh, that's so sweet.
Well, it's something. Let me see.
That was awesome.
Let me see what this is.
My throat hurts.
A Blade